All right. All right, we live, Anthony.
All right. Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Um, so we're testing a few things on our media. So whoever's watching live, welcome. At the Academy today. And figured, all right, well, if we're going to test some social media stuff, we might as well do some things. Summertime. I don't have a plain grill, outdoor grill here, so we're going to do a little, something. One of my favorite summertime dishes. You could do outside, you could do inside. We're going to do a little bit of grilled octopus. Beautiful. With some on a bed of butter beans, tomato braised butter beans. So broad beans, if you ever had them, one of my favorite. These canned, you can soak your own and cook them if you want. Um, Carmelina, one of my favorite canned beans. I mean, nobody really makes legumes better in a can than they do. So we're gonna start quick. We're gonna do a little cooking over here. Got some really fine diced red onion. Start getting that cooking up. This can be partially prepared in your kitchen at home and then finished outside. I'm gonna take a little bit of salt. I don't so much want color on these. I just want a little translucent and sweetness coming out of the onion. I'm gonna use the small can. So if you're a restaurant operator, you gotta go with the big dog. If you're at home, small one. If you don't know what butter beans are, I'll show you the can. Know what these bad boys are. So if you're making a bean salad, they're perfect right out of the can. If you're cooking, the liquid that they're in, totally usable, which I'm going to because I want to braise them a little bit and get some flavor in them. And I want to let it cook for a little bit and let the flavors marinate. So my onions now starting to become translucent, a little bit of chopped garlic. Beauty. Oh, all right. Coming together nicely. You know, onions, garlic. Once you start smelling it, they go from rough to sweet. Then you know you're ready to start rock and rolling. Pouring in my beans right in. I'm gonna let that cook down in the liquid. I mean, they're tender. I can drain them, go right in, but we're gonna let them cook down in there. While that's going on, fresh zucchini. Starting to see it more and more in the stores and more in the gardens. I'm gonna cut the core out. Now, if you want, you can roast this, grill this, do whatever you want. You can eat it, but I'm gonna use the outside. I'm just gonna dice it. Put this over here. So, you know, for those of you who watch us, at the end of the day, we're Pizza and Culinary Academy, right? The North American Pizza and Culinary Academy. But I like to make sure people don't forget that we're a culinary academy. So we do pizza almost every day. I got to mix in a little bit of the chef side of me into it. So dicing our zucchini. Also, for those of you out in TV land, not that I'm making this an infomercial, but if anyone's out there looking for knives, we also sell knives here at the Academy, the ones that we use. Pressware, and then we have, these are like production knives, kitchen knives, but if you want heavy duty knives for home. Either way, you want a pretty one that you're gonna put on your counter. You want ones that you're gonna chop and dice and keep in a drawer. Whatever you need, chef knives, we have. All right, I'm gonna get this one going. So we got a saute pan, a little bit of olive oil. Start warming that up. Our beans now are cooking beautiful. Cooking down a little bit of that liquid. Now, this is passata. If you want chunky tomatoes, you can use chunky tomatoes. This is basically puree, right? We'll start with that. And then I like oregano with my octopus and with my beans. So I'm gonna take some nice oregano off the vine, Sicilian, beautiful. Pull it off. Season our beans. All right, now we got them coming up to 10. We're gonna lower our heat a little bit and let them simmer and just get that flavor. While that's going on, we got our zucchini. I like a little bit of garlic, a little chopped garlic, just a little bit, not too much. We'll put a lot on, whatever you want. We're gonna take our zucchini into the pan. Season it up, a little salt. All right, so zucchini sauteing, beans are braising. Now we go to the grill. Also, I'm gonna take a little bit of oregano. So the boiled octopus, right, it's cooked. So it's how I like to do my octopus. I like to basically boil it, cook it, get it nice and tender, and then get a nice hot grill, smoking grill, and just char it a little bit. I'm gonna take some more oregano out. Put a little bit of oregano in there. Olive oil, salt, nothing else. And we're going right on for a nice hot grill. Ooh, baby, now that's a fire. No. All right. We got anybody out there in TV land with questions, concerns? Does everybody out there want to see pizza after this? Maybe we'll hook everybody up with some pizza.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so while these are cooking, we'll talk about North American Pizza and Culinary Academy for those of you first time watching. So North American Pizza and Culinary Academy started 8 years ago. It was based and built around Scuola Italiana Pizzaioli, which is basically translates loosely to the School of Italian Pizza, where we will teach every style of Italian pizza, whether it's Neapolitan, Pizza Classica, Roman, or any other style of pizza, Panzerotti, whatever you want to do. We'll also certify pizzaioli at this school. Okay, it's what makes us very unique in the U.S. We teach the same exact class that they teach in Italy. Basically, we do it in English. But then we consult any style of pizza, wood fire, New York, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, whatever your flavor is, we'll help you do. And that's what really started the whole business. Then we have a whole division here with equipment sales. So you need a residential oven, a commercial oven, a residential mixer, commercial mixer. We have everything covered here at the academy. And then the culinary side comes in. We'll help teach a pasta program, sandwich program, you name it, whatever you want to do. You want to do a wing business, we'll help you do a wing business. Um, we're very versed, okay? That's what makes us a little bit different. At the end of the day, it's about helping operators make better product and make better decisions. And not just go out there and have a salesman tell them to buy something that they need or don't need, or have somebody come in and teach them how to make a pizza and then run away and go to the next one. This is what we do here. So if you've never been on our website, pizzaculinaryacademy.com, you can see all the classes we do. In a couple of weeks, we got a fresh sausage making class coming on. So you can come learn how to make fresh sausage, again, for home or for business, whatever you want. All the sausage we use here in our classes is all in-house made. All right, so beautiful. We got some nice color on our zucchini. Our beans are braising. Nice, you see how it come together. So I'm ready to start plating.
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go to the plate. Take some of our beans. Center of the plate. I might have to put them all. Let's move this off to the side. All right, here, bring it in. Let's show them. Nice chart. This is the way I like. Nice jaw marks on there. Tender with a little bit of crisp. How do you feel about that, Tom?
It's looking good. Looking real good. Don't y'all agree?
Put that in now. Char it up nice.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. We're cooked. I'm gonna take my octopus. Listen, as a cook or as a chef, it all, how you like your plating. I'm gonna cut this on a little bit of a bias, like it's a piece of steak. That's one. All right. Let's plate it up. To make this family meal, or in my house, my daughter, she ain't letting nobody touch it. She's eating her octopus and she don't want to be bothered. She's not sharing. No, I'm just kidding. She's a good kid. She shares. Octopus. Next level. We'll bring this over closer.
Ken said it looks tender. I agree.
It's beautiful. All right, and then I like to put a little bit of olives, a little bit of that saltiness from some olives. And a little bit extra virgin olive oil. All right, summertime meal. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. If you're an octopus person, you can't go wrong. So, any questions on octopus? Does everybody out there like octopus? I hope so.
Well, we can tell them about the culinary class area right now.
So, out here,
I'm still on too.
we do professional classes. We do corporate team building. If you're local to the Illinois area, corporate team building. We do home pizza classes. We do home paella classes. We do a little bit of everything. Very unique facility. We really showcase everything in the culinary world that you can to the highest level possible. So, but I'm gonna tell you this, we got the octopus done. Let's go see what's going on in the oven room and give you guys a whole nother side of the business. So this is our oven room, all operational ovens, residential, commercial. So this week we happen to have an operator coming in, starting a mobile business. So he's been here the last couple of days. We started the week off with some operators down in St. Louis looking to incorporate a bread program into their restaurant operations. So let's see what we got going on over here. All right, Danny, what do we got?
So, we got Kevin here from north side of Chicago. He just looking for a little more training and direction on his pizza making, because he's gonna have a private business going on. And we're just doing some stretching out of, we made multiple batches of dough, different variations on the recipe that he wanted to try. So we've done a little bit in the oven.
So yesterday was mainly dough making. You feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, I got much more comfortable. Day one was awesome.
All right, awesome. So we got the consultant. So, doing a wood-fired business. So, he's got a wood-fired mobile oven. He's gonna be doing that. So, now he's got the pizza. What do we do with that little peel? You ain't getting that little peel into the back of this oven.
This oven's great for my commercial business, but we're gonna go check out something for my backyard.
All right, let's go check out what he's got going on out here.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Olive oil. Thank you.
Not just any olive oil, Kevin, Sicilian olive oil.
That's right. Only the best.
All right, so you want to check this out. So basically backyard. So same pizza dough that you worked on for your thing. And then Tria Forni, one of our residential ovens. This one's propane run. You can also burn some wood in there if you want, but let it slide. So that looks like about a 10-inch pizza.
It is.
So you're going to be looking to do a 10-inch pizza business? Yeah. So this oven has a 14-inch opening. If you're doing 10-inch pizzas, you can basically fit 2 of them into this oven. If you're doing 12 or 14-inch oven pizzas, you're going to do 1 per. So where are we running this oven at now? Where do we at?
It says 450 on the side, so it's like 800.
800 degrees Celsius.
No, 450.
I mean
Celsius.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
800 Fahrenheit. So while Kevin's cooking his pizza and turning it, let's give him a peek into some of the other pizzas that we have.
Good.
All right, to the other oven. So if you want stone ovens, then we have Auto Bravo. This is the Napoli. This is a straight wood oven. If you want to go larger, you can go to a Vesuvio. And then we have our Munini Valoriani oven. You want to go to larger footprint, commercial and residential, any style of oven. So we have every residential and commercial style of oven you can have in your business or at your home, as large or small as you want. We're going to go back to the Tria, and you're going to see this thing's a little monster. We've also put a lot of operators starting a mobile business that I guess you could say couldn't afford to go with a large oven, and they've built trailers with 2 of these on there. And look at this.
Oh, wow.
That was
Just that quick.
maybe 2 minutes.
Just
Sit down
that
2
quick.
minutes. Nice, Chris. Come on.
And this is the
See it on the
Tria Forni here.
So you can see these on our website, Pizza Culinary Academy. Go Tria Forni USA. Look on our website there. You can even go Tria Forni Italy and see what they build over there. We're the direct importers of these ovens. Absolutely phenomenal. Truly little tanks. And I say that about a lot of the stuff we bring in because we are bringing in quality products. Okay. One person isn't lifting that up. That thing's got some weight. 2 people are going to have to pick it up. Those other ones, if one person's able to pick up a big oven, you know that it's not made to run. So look at this pizza. Crisp outside. That's a beautiful margarita. I don't know, Kevin. I say if we serve this off your mobile business, you're going to have some very happy campers.
I think so too.
Is this the dough that you finished on?
Yeah, so we have three versions and we're kind of going in between some different hydrations and some different flour types. So I'm pretty excited to see how these all cook today and try to figure out which I'm gonna hone in on. So
Awesome. Well, we'll let you guys finish up. Danny, our master instructor, has been 2 days with Kevin and they've been rocking out over here. And then they're gonna go eat some pizza and some octopus for lunch. Come on, you wanna take a walk up here?
Yeah, let them see the,
So if you're looking to have a small footprint spiral mixer, as far as quality goes, this is where you're at. Mini Mix, MF Italy. Again, these are direct imported by us. Digital face, 10 speeds, spiral mixer. The top does not lift off, okay? And it's been a big thing because of sanitary. So if the bowl comes off and the top lifts up, the government's having a hard time with allowing any more companies to manufacture those or bring them in because of sanitation wise. Products getting inside and then not getting cleaned properly or not being able to get cleaned properly. Might be a little bit easy to get the dough out of the bowl, but at the end of the day, you're beating up your mixer more. So your longevity of that mix is going to be shorter. A little bit cheaper in price, but at the end of the day, the quality is taken away. So that's that. And then we have a full line of Alpha ovens. If you're looking to do residential cooking, you want to cook at home, make pizzas or cook at home. From the Duet small footprint to the 5, this is the big dog. Can be put on counter. It can get purchased with a stand, whatever you want. And then again, on the professional side is really what we thrive on, okay? Opening up a pizzeria, a restaurant, no matter what you're doing, give us a holler and we can help you soup to nuts. Whether it's equipment, training, consulting, recipe development, operations. We're now talking with some guy who's got multiple units and we're gonna look at becoming his training facility. This way we get the employees out of the corrupted hands and start training everybody properly from day one, to computer systems, whatever you need, what's gonna be smart for your business. North American Pizza and Culinary Academy covers everything. Pans, we have a full line of Chicago Metallic. If you're using sheeters, we use all different size sheeters we have. So let's show them quick the sheeters because we got more and more people. Actually, we got a guy coming in that wants to start basically a New Haven style pizzeria. So you got some guys out there that are using rolling pins that are using wine bottles. Great, efficient, not so much. You want to do production? This is where you're at. All right. Somerset is basically the leading company, American made, in sheeters from 10-inch to 30-inch, no matter what you want. And if you're doing pastries and fondant and whatnot, single pass sheeters, we got it. Then over here, small footprint, handmade. You want to do empanadas in your operation? We got machines to do that. Doing pulled pork, you want to shred it without having someone sit there for 2 hours? Feed your chicken, your pork butts, or whatever it is in here, shred it out the bottom, sauce it, and go. Everything soup to nuts. Warming cabinets, refrigeration. Man, we are becoming really the full service source of pizzeria, restaurant, business across the U.S. No matter what state you're in, we can take care of you. So reach out to us, pizzaculinaryacademy.com. Email us at info@pizzaculinaryacademy, and we will take care of you in all ways. So I hope you all have a great day, and we look forward to hearing from you guys.